Nice ears. Normal to a skull. Get it in those sideburns. And hopefully this time I won't get it all over my carpet. Couple of things before I start this video. I know I'm probably going to get questions. This jumper, which says skincare and chill, was from Jake Jamie's merch. Jake Jamie is an Instagrammer and he's amazing. He's so cute. He sent me a couple of bits of his merch and I thought that this went nicely with today's colour theme. My hair clips and this necklace, which is actually really itchy and really annoying, and I can't wear this for the whole video. These were from New Look, but last year, and if you couldn't tell, I was wearing a dark lip earlier that has completely stained my lips. But that is all good because today, you're not even going to be seeing my lips. Well, I mean, you are for me doing my makeup. The whole point of this makeup is makeup that you can wear with a mask, and in particular a Halloween mask. I bought this one especially for this video. Oh, it's upside down. It's upside down, isn't it? Is it upside down? It was upside down. So this is my new Halloween mask. So when I asked you guys for video ideas, quite a few people said that for work they have to wear a mask, obviously, because everybody has to wear a mask if you're at work or if you're just in a store or anything like that. However, a few people said that they were doing Halloween sort of themed makeup, but they still had to wear masks. And a couple people asked if I could do a makeup look that works with a mask that's just the top half of your face. I actually got this one on eBay and it's just a skull. It's got some roses. That's about it. It's got a little filter pocket. And then I also have this one, which is a little ghost and pumpkin mask. This one was from TK Maxx and again, it's got like the filter pockets in it. Although the only bad thing about these two is that they don't have a bendable nose wire, which is kind of annoying. You know what? I'm gonna have to take this off and I'll put it on at the end because it is really digging into my neck. That is so much better. The downside to both of these masks is that they're both pretty big on my face. So I don't even need to be wearing makeup right now. You obviously would usually do this starting with nothing on your face. However, I thought I would just show you how I would kind of transform this from day into night. I don't know, maybe you're going out somewhere that you can go with 6 people and you are going to wear masks. Things that I would suggest though for just general mask wearing, if you are going to be wearing makeup, wash your masks frequently. I mean, I'm very guilty of leaving mine too long and them getting gross. Don't do that. Make sure you're wearing a primer, maybe a matte foundation or just a long wearing foundation. Setting spray, I'm going to use a bit of this even though half my face is going to be covered. This is the NYX matte setting spray. Don't think I've actually tried this one before, but my favourite setting spray ever is the Urban Decay All Nighter. And obviously wear liquid lipstick instead of regular lipstick so that it doesn't get all over the inside of your mask, or just a long wearing lipstick. But without further ado, let's just get into the makeup that I'm going to show you. Happy Halloween! So first I'm actually going to put the mask on to see where I need to do my makeup up to. I know that masks fit differently on everyone and I feel like most masks just tend to cover up the majority of my face. Nice ears. So obviously I could pull it down more, but then the nose doesn't quite fit right. I want to be able to see the eyes, that's the only problem. So I'm just taking a brown eyeliner and I'm gonna kind of mark just underneath the mask. I probably am gonna get makeup on this, but I am gonna wash it after. Hopefully that did something. So now that I've got this wonderful line, I think I'm going to try a couple of these today. These are the Nyx Sfx Cream Color face and body paints. I've got no idea what these perform like because I've never tried them before, but I want to give them a go. I just realised I probably should have used white eyeliner to do this because I'm about to paint this part of my face white, but whatever, it's fine. This is going to be under the mask anyway. So I'm taking a foundation brush and I'm taking the white from this NYX palette. Hopefully it's quite pigmented. Fingers crossed. It is. It's actually pretty decent. You could also use just a white foundation for this, but I just wanted to test this palette. And also, like I said, this probably would work better if you didn't have makeup on underneath, but I want to see how this kind of could transform from day to night. Normal to a skull. This is actually working really nicely over the top of my current foundation, although I have made such a mess in here already. Question is, how far into my hairline do I go with this? I'm washing my hair anyway. I'm actually really impressed how this paint is working. Normally these kind of paint palettes, I don't know, ones that I've tried in the past have just been really gross and oily and just not very pigmented, but this one's really pigmented. Get it in those sideburns. I wonder if adding a bit of white foundation over the top will ruin this. I'm gonna test it on a tiny patch of skin before I go full ham with it. Test it over here. Yeah, that kind of works. This is the LA Girl Pro Coverage Foundation in the shade White. Surprise, surprise. I guess it doesn't really matter if I go past this line anyway, because my mask is going to be covering it. If you have periods of time where you're not going to be wearing your mask, you could obviously just like clean all of this up and make it look super neat. Ooh, Oh, it actually gives quite a cool effect going over my eyebrows with it. I was going to do my eyebrows black, but they look kind of cool with the white over the top of them. Then I'm just setting this in place with a bit of powder. This one is actually the Topshop Invisible powder, but I don't think they even sell this anymore. I'm not going to set around my eyes though. I'm just going to leave them like this for now. Oh, I forgot to mention this is a fake tattoo. It's not real. This is from Shrine. So I'm then going to dip into the black from this NYX palette, and I'm going to start sketching out the shape of my skull eyes. You can follow a picture if you want to, but it's pretty self-explanatory. I mean, or you can just follow me. So now that I've done a little bit of the face paint, I'm going to set it with some black eyeshadow. So I'm just taking the shade Reputation from my Extra Spice palette. And hopefully this time I won't get it all over my carpet. If you follow me on Instagram, you would have seen that. I'm not being super neat with this step because I am also going to go in with a black eyeliner in a sec just to go around the edges. But I mostly just want to set that cream face paint in place. I'm just using a smaller brush to add a few more sort of details. Oh, and now my Face ID doesn't recognise me. I guess that's what we're going for. So next up, I'm taking an eyeliner. This is just a black eyeliner, one that I'm not too precious over because I don't really want to be using my most expensive eyeliner to do my Halloween makeup, you know, because it might get a bit of white paint on it. This is the Lottie London Stamp Liner, which is the one that's actually got the moons on it, which is pretty cool. This is actually really cool for doing Halloween kind of looks, but I won't be needing that today. Or will I? What does my mask look like? Let me get some more inspo. I mean, I could attempt to do some roses, but I'm not gonna do that today because I think I'll just keep it simple. So I'm taking this and I think I'm gonna outline all of these bits just because my mask is quite cartoony. I think I'm gonna add in a few sort of cartoon style sketchy lines around my eyes and around these bits. Okay, this isn't really drawing that well on top of the face paint. Do I have the black version of the NYX Epic Wear Liner? These NYX Epic Wear Liners are so good for Halloween makeup because they dry and they last a really, really long time. They are actually really difficult to get off. You will definitely need some kind of oil-based makeup remover, so be warned, if you put these on your face, they do stay there. I've got the black one, the white one, the red one, and the purple one, I think, and they're really great. Oh my god, I've got an itch, like right here. Tap, 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 tap. No, I made a mistake. All fixed. Actually, maybe adding black brows would be a bit too intense. I'm gonna try white. And again, I'm using one of the NYX Epic Wear liners. This one is in the shade white. Let's see what happens. I've already got my regular Benefit products in my brows. So the 24-hour brow gel is why they're kind of standing on edge like they are right now. I think that looks kind of cool. So I'm also going to use the red shade of this and add a couple of red details. I'm not too sure where. Where am I going to add these red details? I don't even know what this is. Actually, my eyelids still look like they're not set properly, so go back in with a bit of black eyeshadow. I'm gonna use my NYX liner to do a red wing. This could go horribly wrong, but I'm gonna try. I do have mascara on already, which does not help. Okay, no, this just looks stupid. It just looks stupid. But now that I have a bit of red on there, I'm gonna have to commit and do the other eye and mess it up exactly the same way. Maybe I should take a little bit of red eyeshadow. I'm taking 21 from my palette. I'm really just making this up as I go along. I'm going back into that red eyeshadow. Do a bit of... Okay, that looks stupid. Oh well, all trial and error. I think I want to take these lines a bit higher. I just feel like it's missing something, but I can't quite tell what. Maybe a bit of shading on my face, on my forehead. Nope, bad idea, bad idea. Bad idea. Bad idea. Got a bad idea. I'm just gonna go stick some lashes on, I'll be right back. So I'm just finishing off with a bit of liner in my waterline and then we're done because I don't need to do any of this. So this is what it looks like before I put the mask on. How has this face paint got shiny again when I set it with eyeshadow? I'm so confused. I look very angry. So this probably will get on your mask, but like I said, if you are doing this for some kind of work thing, then hopefully you can just wash your mask afterwards. But you don't need to do the effort of doing the bottom half of your face. Just get a Halloween mask. Oh, you can't really see the eyes. And there you go. if you had a smaller mask, maybe it would look like this. I wonder what this looks like with the pumpkin mask, actually. Still quite cool. And there you go. So I'm just taking my mask off for the outro because nobody wants to hear me talking like this for the whole ending. Before I do my question of the day, I do just want to say, if you are doing something for Halloween, please just make sure that you wear a mask, social distance from anyone that you're with, obviously stick to the government guidelines. Don't be like throwing mad house parties because we don't need that right now. But if you do want to dress up and you're just staying at home anyway and you just want to do some cool makeup, please send me a picture if you recreate this or if you redo it for work or something. So, question of the day. Today's question comes from Charlotte Goodship and she said, love this, the collection looks sick. Just wanted to, thank you by the way, just wanted to know whether your nails are natural or false / acrylic, or do they have a builder gel over the top? What nail products do you use? Would love to see some nail videos and tutorials. So my nails are pretty much mostly real. All of these ones are real apart from both my thumbs and this finger because they snapped, and so what I actually did is I stuck on a fake nail onto these ones and then used a little bit of builder gel to kind of seal the fake nail on, if that makes sense. I would stick the fake nail not like all the way up to my cuticle, a little bit further down, and then I'll do a layer of builder gel to kind of cover over it. But the rest of my nails are completely real, and they are always real unless I break one, which does happen from time to time. But I get a lot of questions about how I keep them so long and strong and healthy. My nails definitely are not healthy because they are constantly painted, but that is the reason why they're so strong, because they're always reinforced with a few layers of nail polish. It used to be nail polish, now I mostly use gels. I'm still using the Miley stuff, which I started using probably about 1.5 years ago. But yes, I do use the Miley builder gel on most of my nails these days, just so that they don't break. Although actually at the moment, I don't have the builder gel on these ones, just on my fake nails. But if I'm putting any sort of like gems on, then I'll use a layer of the builder gel, which dries really, really hard and stops my nails from breaking. But if you want to see a video on how I do my nails, I have done a couple. If you type in Soph Does Life Miley, spelled M-Y-L-E-E. I've done a couple videos showing you how I use the whole like gel system, and that's still what I do to this day, but I just do different designs on them, if that makes sense. Right, I'm gonna go. It's midnight. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. This is probably the only Halloween tutorial I'm gonna do on my channel, but I hope you liked it. I'll do some more over on my Instagram and my TikTok. I hope you have a safe and happy Halloween. I hope you enjoyed this, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.